Hello guys, my name is Jackie and I'm a specialized IELTS tutor, and this is the video to introduce the newest IELTS speaking topics to examinees, and I hope that my video will be useful for your IELTS speaking study. Okay, so today's part 1, part 2, part 3 topics are newest one for this year. So you can carefully practice my examples, okay? Let me start with part 1. So today's part 1 topic is about water sports. So the first one is, have you done water sports? And what water sports do you like doing? And my answer is, yes, I have. Especially last summer, I went to the sea to enjoy swimming, and it was exciting. I also enjoyed snorkeling and riding a boat in the sea. So I have enjoyed some kinds of water activities. And next one is, are water sports popular in Korea? And my answer is, yes, they are. People in my country like water sports. So every summer, young people visit the sea to enjoy swimming and snorkeling. Old people can enjoy swimming in a swimming pool as their daily sport. Okay, so last one is, what kind of water sports do you want to try? And my answer is, last summer I went to the sea and I saw people doing scuba diving, and it looked exciting. However, at the time, as I didn't have enough time, I couldn't enjoy it. So next time, I want to try to do scuba diving. Okay, so they are the newest part 1 topics about water sports. You can practice and memorize my examples. Okay, so let me turn to part 2. So today's part 2 topic is, describe a family member you spend time most with. Okay, so this is the topic asking you about the family member that you like to spend time with. And my example is about my mother. Let me start. I would like to talk about the family member that I spend time with much. In fact, in my daily life, my schedule is quite hectic, so hardly do I have enough time to spend with my family. However, whenever I have free time, I try to spend most of my time with my mother, who is generous and kind. And I enjoy having time with her for the 2 reasons. Firstly, we can enjoy doing the same activities. One of the activities I enjoy with her is climbing up a mountain. So at weekends, we usually go to a mountain located in my town and climb up that mountain for 2 hours. While climbing up, we can talk about many things, and on the top, we like seeing the landscape, breathing fresh air. Secondly, I can get useful advice. When I have problems, I like talking with her, having a cup of coffee, as she has a lot of experience about the life. She gives me advice helpful to handle my worries. So while spending time with her, I can not only enjoy my free time but also learn about the life that I should live. Okay, as you heard, today's example is about my mother. So I like to spend time with her for the 2 reasons. Firstly, we can enjoy the same activities such as climbing up a mountain. And secondly, while having time together, I can get useful advice which is helpful for my life, and I can get the solutions to solve my problems while spending time with her. So they are the reasons why I like to have free time with her. So if you want, you can just modify my example for your IELTS speaking part 2 story. Okay, so let me turn to part 3. So, first part 3 topic is what are the benefits of younger people and older people living together? How about the drawbacks? Okay, my answer is young people and old people living together, they can help each other. For example, young people can get advice on their important matters, and young people can help old people with the newest devices such as a smartphone. However, due to the different way of thinking, young generations and older generations can have the generation gap between them. Maybe if young people and old people live together, it can have some advantages, like young people and old people can help each other. So young people can get advice from old people, and young people can help old people with using smart devices. But maybe living together, young people and old people can have conflict and even generation gap between they have different way of thinking and different way of behavior. So it can cause conflict. Okay, so next one is, which do you prefer? Support from family members or support from friends? And why? And my answer is support from friends. Support from friends can be helpful, but I prefer support from my family members. Family members such as parents and siblings are the people who understand me very well, so they can give me the support that I need. In addition, as we are tied with blood bonding, they can give me help and support that friends can't give to me. So my answer is that I prefer the support from my family because we are tied with blood bonding, like my parents or siblings. We are tied with blood bonding, so they can give me the help that my friends can't give to me. And as they understand me very well, they can give me advice like what I exactly need. So for those reasons, I prefer the support and help from my parents or siblings. The next one is, how many generations do each family have? And my answer is, in the past, our family had 3 or even 4 generations. However, nowadays, the most common type of family structure is a nuclear family, and it usually consists of parents and children without grandparents. So nowadays, our family has just 2 generations, and even there are families which have only 1 member. So in the past, the large and the extended family was common. So a large family usually had 4 and 3 generations, like grandparents, parents, and relatives and children. So nowadays, nuclear family is very common. So a family just have parents and children, and even there are many families which have only 1 family member. So nowadays family just has a few generations compared to the past. Okay, so the last one is it important to visit family members? Why? Okay, so my answer is yes, it is important. Nowadays, as family members live separately for their study and work, they can't have enough opportunities to gather around together, and it has caused family relationship to be weak. So by visiting family members together, they can interact with each other, and it can be a good way to enhance family bonding. So as you know, nowadays even family members live separately for their study and for their work in different cities or towns. So it is difficult for family members to get around together. So by visiting their family members or relatives, maybe people can have time with family members, like talking each other and spending time with each other. So it can be a good way to strengthen their family bonding. So family members should visit each other often. Okay, so thank you for watching my video, and I'm gonna upload more useful things. Thank you.